So after church, I was in the house and the Holy Spirit said to me, while the weather is so beautiful, why not go out for a walk? And I think I should have started taking my walk earlier, but better late than never. I just don't want to be caught up when the sun set because it get really dark. Some time ago, I was on the other side of the path and I was taking a walk and it became dark. And when I say it was dark, it was real dark. But if you could walk with me and hear the birds chirping, it says this is the 1.5 mile marker. I didn't start at the 1.5, probably half. So the sound of the stream, some people say babbling brook. Let me, isn't that a beautiful sound? Can you hear it? It's calming. Let me go a little closer. I wish I could go into the water, step in the water. I don't know how clean it is, but I know it would be even calming to be able to go into the water. Just listen. The sounds of nature. And as I walk on the path, I can hear the birds chirping rather than being in the apartment watching TV program and YouTube channel and listen to other people or watching people living their best life. It's such a beauty to come out to hear the sounds of nature. And I'm trying not to get carried away because once I start doing these walks, I always want to go further, go a little further, go a little further. And I just don't want to be caught up in going a little bit further and lose track of time. As I said, if the sun set and I'm in on this path, it will be crazy dark. I hope I can hear the music. Okay. This, ooh, isn't that beautiful and calming? I guess I have to do a lot of these now and into the winter as much as possible before sunset, before dark. Because this, after a long day at work, this would be the best therapeutic moment to just listen to nature. I'm gonna be going back soon because I don't know where the sun is. Oh, look at that. Ouch. Maybe if I had a big water boot, but that will tempting me to get wet. I don't know if you're legally allowed to go into the water. You could probably just sit by and read a book. I came over this side once and I didn't come back because I couldn't find a safer way to get from the apartment to over here. And now I find a safer way. I had to just keep walking. Probably at the next crossroad, I'm going to just turn back. It's hard to resist this. It's hard to resist it. The sound of nature, the sound in nature, the calming stream, the chirping birds. You see all these trees cleaning the pollution from the air? And the city where all the pollution, well, I'm not too far from the city, but where all the traffic is, it's such a big difference. It's not even a mile. And just behind, you have this beautiful wonder of nature that you can escape and enjoy God's creation, even within the city. Okay, so here's my weakness. I'm looking at that bridge and I'm trying to think, should I go further? Should I go further? Um, what is beyond there? And that's the bad thing about me walking in nature. I will get carried away and just keep walking. I don't jog, I don't run, but I love to walk. So the sun is still up. If I should go on the street, I'm not sure where I am and how to get back to the apartment, but I think if I go north until I hit whatever, I can find my way back home. But the temptation to go a little bit further, the temptation to go a little bit further. If there's a street that I would have to cross over to go to the other side, I'm gonna turn back. So I'm gonna pick up the pace because the sun seems to be dipping soon. Next time I'll leave out early or immediately after coming from work. I'll park the car and then put on a good walking shoe and then head out. That's some beautiful houses. I would love to have a house close by to this park. Better than joining the gym. I think get natural clean air. Natural clean air. Okay. You see, I'm not seeing what I want to see as a sign for me to turn back. Ooh, I think I see what I wanted to see. there's a place over here that has kind of a library. You can take one and you can put one. I'm not sure how much people use it, but I'm tempted now that I know the better way. I could come and add book to it. I'm going to be nosy and see. Oh, the traffic is all the way out there. The lending library. Take a book, leave a book. Hey, squirrel, don't scare me. I could leave a few books. That's the lending library. Okay, I'm going to push it to go out to the end of the road and then turn back. I wish I'd put on a better shoe, but I never knew I was going to find a path. It's accidentally that I found a street that led into the path, because what I don't like to do is to get into my car and then drive somewhere and then go for a walk and come drive again to go home. I like to just go for a walk from home and then go for a walk and then walk back home. Well, so this is a beautiful place to go for a walk in Pennsylvania, where it's green and lush, springs of water, where the pollution is not that much or very little, except when we have that impact of whatever is going on in our neighboring community or state. Then it just flows right over. I have been further over that side, but today I am not. So that's a sneak peek of what a trail looks like here. Look at those houses. Man, those must be newly built.